Good afternoon, trades. Today, the 5th of October, the next market update, as I predicted the last days and weeks and in my last videos. NASDAQ is going down again after the bullish move up yesterday. I have been mentioning in my live shows and also in my videos. We see here a very nice bull trap. And how did I know that's a bull trap? Look at the volume profile. We are currently in a very big downtrend. You can see where the market is coming from. It's coming from the upside. And if we are going now to the volume profile, the daily profile, we see that exactly here we had a D shape. It was shortly in the pre-market, and then that's the volume profile today. And the day before we had a B shape, and this B shape is very important in a downtrend. Whether there is a P shape or a D shape in a downtrend, the P shape is always a bull trap, meaning that the market participants, mainly the buyers, are taking losses, or the stop losses has been hit. And the other explanation is that also some sellers are taking profit at this level, so that is creating more buy volume. The market is coming up to which level? Where the last bearish trend has started, right? This is the beginning. So you see here the market came down and going higher again around that level. It doesn't have to be the locate exactly, but that's a zone. And you see here that exactly here, I told you the market crashed down. So if you don't use my indicators, I have been recommending, sadly for you, but good for me, because I'm making every day good profits. So if you don't want to make good money, all right, that's your good decision. But here's an advice. In such situations, you look for divergence, only for divergence, right? The market is coming up. You look for divergence in a bearish market. It's better if the market has a correction like this from 14,400 to 14,700, that there are a lot of people, let's scalp and make money also in bull. That's bullshit. If you do so, maybe you have luck 1 time, 2 times, even 10 times, but the 11th time, the market will crush you out of the game, meaning there is just one mistake you need to do to lose all of your money, right? I know a lot of traders who have been also trading against the trend for 20 times in a row, very expressive, but the next time they did it again and the market washed them again. Why? Because the trend is established by the power and the energy, right? Like the physics. In physics, we know energy is the amount of constant multiplied by, we can tell it by momentum, right? And in a trend, we have momentum. If the trend is bearish, we have a falling or bearish momentum. And if you are bullish, or we have a bullish trend, meaning the trend is or has a strong bullish momentum. Momentum is like a locomotive, right? Like a train. If a train with over 200 or 500 miles is driving and you stand in front of the train will smash you away. There's nothing we can find about you after that, right? That's the momentum, all right? So now there are some traders, and of course, we know, I know that too. There are a lot of traders who are talking professionally, but we know there are all amateurs, So a trader who is trading 2 years or 5 years, even 8 years, is not a professional. That's just an amateur. I know that. You know that too. We don't need to discuss that. They say, yes, this is a trend. It's not a trend. We are here on 4-minute chart. And if you see in a 4-minute chart, we have, of course, the trend, the picture of the trend, but then you need to go, for example, for higher time frames. For example, the best is then in 1 hourly, right? This is 1 hourly trend. The best thing is higher time frames. Why? Because there are bigger trends, right? And bigger trends mean more time, and more time needs energy, and energy needs money. So on this time frame, there are funds, hedge funds, banks, institutions, central banks, right? Billionaires, and they have a lot of, and they all trade on daily high time frame and higher, even monthly and higher. Yeah? I know some traders who are trading yearly, really yearly. They just see a yearly bench of bars, right? A bar is 1 year, and here a bar takes 4 minutes, right? But they trade that bar, because they have high amount of money, right? So we go here now back, and we see how the indicator works. And you see here exactly, again, go on trading view, look for SpaceX, and after you have grabbed it down, you choose this setting, right? Also for short term, and then you go to the next indicator, and the next indicators are this one. So this is trend forecasting, which is stochastic, and trend forecasting means this indicator tells you exactly where in 1 hour the market will go, the direction, not the target. If the indicator is red, it means bearish. In 1 hour from now on, the market will fall. And I have 2 types of that, right? You see, I have 2 types of that. And if I make it a little bigger, right, we have the different settings on that. That's for a longer period. So you see here, one is bearish, the other one is bullish. It means in about, because we are on 4-minute chart, the trend from now on in the next 64 minutes will be bearish, and then the other one is after that the trend will be in the next 2 hours bullish, but not going up. From that level, the market has been stopped to fall. The market will rise for 2 hours, and then it will fall again. So how can we use this indicator? Very easy and very simple. If we go short now, and you see here, right, around 1 hour ago, you follow my trading view page, DaveBrascoFX, and then on the chat, you find my settings and also my comments, because before the market starts to run or stop, I will always tell it to all my followers live. Now the market is starting to go short or long, or the market is short, but don't sell now. Wait, in 2 hours the market will fall again. So how do you will judge that? Is it a good information for you? Yes, you know, for example, the market is going down now, but you ask yourself, and that's the questions of a lot of amateurs and beginners. I'm not offending someone because they are just unexperienced, right? And someone who is unexperienced is questioning the wrong questions, right? Instead of asking, where is this trend coming from? Or when has the last uptrend stopped? Or where is the beginning of this bearish trend? Or what caused, or what fundamentals caused this youngest bearish trend? They ask, where can I buy? Where can I sell? Where is the market? Where can I take profit? And that's, bullshit questions. Bullshit questions because they're asking, where can I cut? Where can I limit my profits? I mean, if you run a business, you want to make money, right? Ask yourself, you open a shop, whatever you like, a restaurant, a car shop, a Shopify shop, whatever, and you ask yourself, okay, after how many last client I should close my shop? Now imagine outside of your shop are 1,000 people and they all want to buy everything in your shop. And you say, okay, there are 1,000 people, all the clients, they all have money in their pockets and they want to let their monies here in my shop, but after 20th or after 21st person, I close the door. I mean, then you must be very silly. You must be very stupid. Apologize me if you ask or think that way, because the business will be disastrously finished and very catastrophically end, because you are no businessman and trading is no gambling. So if you're trading with me and you want to learn trading and making money like I'm doing, stop talking about taking profit. I can tell you, there is only 2 points where I take profit. The first one is when the trend changes. We have bullish trend, we buy, the trend changes, and I know signs, okay, I can sell some profits, and then the bullish trend turns into bearish trend. And the bearish trend can, for example, last 5 minutes, 5 days, 5 weeks, 5 years, and also in some markets, a trend lasts for many decades. That means 50 years this market is rising and rising, or it's falling and falling, and you can make money. Every day you sleep, you wake up, you make money. But what do? You limit your profit, and that's bullshit. Stop doing that. The second one is if the market is running against me, and that's the secret. The secret is instead of taking profit, or instead of limiting profit, cut your losses. You do it the opposite way. You held your profit small, but you let your losses grow and grow. Therefore, you are losing. That's the money management of the system. It can be any system, even a trader who has no trading system and just throwing you coin 50-50 chance, but has a very good money management system, is making much more money than you. All right? So that are the only 2 points I tell that. And I can see it, for example, with the price action. Let's say an example. We see here the market. We see here we had a bearish trend. The market is coming down. Now I see, instead of making low lows and low highs, what is the market doing? It's stopping, it's going up, but suddenly down, up, down. And then the markets make higher highs, and then higher highs, higher lows, meaning the bear trend is over, and now it's time to go long, right? Then long trend, the same again. Now the market is making, and we want to see here, the market is making higher highs. No higher highs, but neither lower lows. So we wait, you see here, nothing happening, no higher highs, meaning it's stopping, and then the market makes lower highs and lower lows, is the beginning to sell. Okay, that's why it's like that. But my indicator is telling you at the same time, and you see here, every time the indicator is green, this one, we buy. And then every time the indicator is blue, we don't do anything, or we take just a part of the profit, not everything. Every time the market, I make it a little slowly. So you see here, now we take some profits, right? Here, you see here, some profits, then indicator is green, we buy. The market is going higher, indicator is green, higher. Now we take profit. The indicator is blue. You see? The indicator is blue. So, and then, what do? We wait. The indicator turns red. We go short. No long. Short. Taking profit. We don't do nothing anymore. We wait, indicator is becoming green, we go long. The market is going higher, taking profit, we can do or not, and then the indicator is coming down, red, and so on, right? That's for the short-term period. Of course, we can also set it for a longer time period. All right, so the international trade in goods and services, August 2023, was a deficit of $58 billion in August, down about 6.4 billion. The job cuts around 4,000 more, so not so much, very disappointing. And everybody's now looking for tomorrow's data. So tomorrow we have the final, very important data of this week, and this is the average hourly earnings and also non-farm employment change, even unemployment rate, very important of this month. So non-farm payroll, and we'll look at that. But the market is not feeling something good about it. Therefore, everybody is now selling powerfully. And you can see it here, right? So, in Japanese yen, As I told you before, the dollar is going up, but in Japanese yen, US dollar, Japanese yen, there is something special. As I told you also in my last videos, Japanese yen is going down because of the intervention. Not only US dollar, Japanese yen, we see also other pairs like here, Canadian dollar, pound sterling, euro, all against the Japanese yen are going down, right? And finally, the crude oil, I told you also is going down. And you see very exactly, look at this indicator, look here, where the indicator turns, we were here at around over 90. So, and now look below in the indicator, the blue area, you see that? The market is consolidating, telling the indicator tells you do nothing, nothing, nothing. So, right? And then the indicator turns red, and now look. Boo. Bam. Look how oil came down, fantastic. Look here, ooh, it's going higher. Everybody was buying and the market felt to fall deeper. And now you see here in oil, around 30 minutes ago, we see here in oil, we had a signal, short trend, take some profit. The indicator went blue, right? We took some profit and then sell again. Oil is going deeper, you see? And now currently oil is going down. So I tell you now an example, another example. So we see here in Japanese yen. This is the market of yesterday. So we see a lot of blue period, don't do nothing, a very big consolidation. But before that, so the Japanese yen is currently at around 186.69, right? Today, at this moment. So, and as the market was, as around the first signal we had already higher at around 185, right? But we begin here, the same again, do nothing, and then sell pound against the Japanese yen. Red, you just follow the indicator, and it is accurate in most of 95%, I tell you. And you see here, and then the market, and then the intervention chain. That means this indicator predicted that in about some days, something very big will happen in the market, in the yen market, and therefore it's better to sell the market, the GBP, and buy yen, right? Buying yen, meaning I sell the British pound sterling, right? Going short. And then at this period, everybody was selling, but the indicator said, no, just stay cool. I am blue. You see here? This one, I am blue. Stay. Don't do nothing. Don't do nothing, bro. And then the market went a little bit higher. Then we could make a short time bullish. And then the indicator told us, sell immediately and stay away and wait. And then sell. And now look what happened. Now, the current price from 181 is down to 180, and it's going deeper and deeper. By the way, go to my Tradingview page, the DaveBrascoFX, right? All the indicators you can download there or use it, and also the market news. All right, guys, so have a good trading day, and I wish you having a nice Thursday.